Look, I would say it's not easy. That's the starting point. I would think about Canada and Mexico. That might be one way to ease into North America because it's not nearly as competitive as the U.S. market. When I've audited Amazon accounts, even some this year, just the number of resellers, like even for a branded product, like the number of resellers in the Canadian market is a tenth of the resellers of a brand in the US market. And so even for the own brand and its own sell through that's established, it's hard. Obviously, I mean, kind of the first advice would be, supply chain is the most important. So can you use FBA or not? Do you have the right kind of products? Usually small and light. Smaller than a bread box works best in FBA, and I think most kind of fast shipping programs for obvious reasons. And or have a fulfillment partner that is able to ship reliably for you for things that you want to fulfill yourself. And just recognize that, yeah, Prime is important, but if you can ship well, you can still rank highly on Amazon. And so I think that's number one. Second is awareness is critical. Again, the fact that you're coming from Europe isn't a disadvantage from a brand point of view. Oh, no one knows who we are. Well, the disadvantage is that you don't have any visibility. Like if you're selling this product that has no reviews, it has, you know what I mean? It's like you're not ranking on the page. And so really understanding what is your angle to enter the market. So I would almost plan on a keyword by keyword basis. How are you going to enter the market? And just look at all your top keywords in Europe and rank them through a number of different factors. How much the page is dominated by advertising, versus like traditional organic. I think that would be one factor. The strength of the competition in those keywords versus other keywords. Those are all, I think, really important when you're entering a new market for the first time, because if you launch a product into a competitive category, you're going to waste so much money in the U.S. market relative to the European market.